The Texas Longhorns might have just found Von Miller 2.0. What's poppin', everybody? Hope you're having a super blessed day. And today was a huge day in the recruiting world because the 8th best player in the country and 5-star recruit Colin Simmons just committed to the Texas Longhorns. Guys, look at these numbers that he put up in his junior year. 80 tackles, solid. 22 and a half sacks, 33 tackles for loss, 13 pass breakups. Corners don't even get that many pass breakups, and 2 forced fumbles. This dude is a walking, he's a one-man defense. But watch these first couple of plays. Tell me this doesn't just scream a young Von Miller. First off, look at he started showing technique. Fake to the inside, boom, nope, swim over the top, boom, we're in the backfield. But these next couple plays just shows how freaky his bend is. Get low, hand touching the ground, just getting low. Wait, you guys didn't see it? Let's run it back on a different play. Just dip the shoulder underneath and just completely close off that angle. Colin Simmons is the #1 player in Texas and the #1 edge rusher in the country. And to me, the Texas Longhorns just got themselves the second coming of Von Miller. At 6'3", 225 pounds, he's pretty much the same size, maybe just a little bit lighter, but he's about the same size as Von Miller was coming up out of high school. Colin Simmons is a flat-out dog, and Texas is continuing to show that they are the team to beat when it comes to Texas recruits. You know, earlier in the decade, you had a lot of other teams. You had Alabama, Georgia, you had USC. You just had a lot of other schools that were able to come into Texas and bring out Texas' top recruits. Not anymore. The Longhorns are making a statement that if you're a top recruit in the state of Texas, you're at least gonna put the Longhorns in your top 3. And Colin Simmons going to Texas is a huge win for the Longhorns. Just look at how quickly and effortlessly he gets around the edge. This kid has exceptional bend, freakish athleticism, phenomenal speed, and he plays for Duncanville High School, one of the best teams in all of Texas football and in all of high school football. He's not playing up against no patty cakes. This kid goes up against quality competition week in and week out, and the fact that he was able to put up 20 plus sacks, 30 plus tackles for loss, and 10 plus pass breakups. I know he's ranked as the 8th best player. 24/7 Sports actually has him ranked a little bit lower, like their rankings. I don't see why this kid's not a top 3 recruit. You do not get this level of production coming out of this quality of a school. That doesn't come around that often. Colin Simmons, I watched 30 seconds of his highlight tape and knew I was watching something different. This kid is on a whole nother level. You know, you can get a lot of these kids with great athleticism, but the technique that this kid shows, his ability to be able to bend around offensive tackles, to be able to cut the distance short and break that angle closed, and then shows off some power too. Okay, great speed to power. Burst off the edge, get him on his heels right here, and then boom, get in his chest, throw him away, get out to the quarterback. Colin Simmons is a one-man defense. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All my Longhorn fans, leave this video a like because you got yourselves a real one. Yo, pairing him up with Colton Vasek? Come on, the Longhorns are about to have a stupidly scary defense. Going to the SEC, you need to have guys like this who can constantly put pressure on the quarterbacks. A guy who, you know, hey, we just have some plays where we just tell him, hey, pin your ears back. Just go pin your ears back and just go get out of the quarterback. Colin Simmons is a guy that can get you 5 to 6 sacks in key moments. Not just in the season, but in key moments. Because he's going to be getting you like 15 sacks a season. Just look at the speed and the footwork. Using his hands. Like, I know that this dude is a nightmare to have to block. Again, all my Longhorn fans, leave this video a like. You got yourselves one of the just pure best defensive ends in the entire country. Not one of the literal best defensive end. This kid is on a whole nother level. I mean, just look at, come on. Going up against DeSoto. Coming up top, yeah, swoop, nope, underneath, we're gone. Quarterback had no time. I've been covering high school recruits for a very long time now, and I've covered a lot of the top defensive ends. I covered Chase Young when he was coming up out of high school. I've covered Brian Brees when he was coming up out of high school. I've covered a lot of extremely talented defensive ends. I don't think I've seen a player who's got my attention as much as Colin Simmons has. As a 5-star recruit, I'm looking for somebody that you are clearly special when I turn your tape on. You know, not that you put up great numbers, not that you're a great athlete. I need to see the whole mix of everything. Colin Simmons gives you the great frame. 6'3", 225 at playing weight is such a phenomenal frame to build off of. Come his sophomore to junior year in college, he's easily gonna be pushing 235 to 245, which, again, just a baby Von Miller. On top of that, he's got exceptional first step quickness. He can just flat out burst, but then he can also go from speed to power, power to speed. Whatever you need from him, he can do it for you. And then on top of that, he's going up against quality competition. It's not like he's not used to going up against big 6'3" plus 280 pound plus tackles. Like, he knows how to use his leverage. He knows how to get low. The bend is unreal. I have not seen a high school defensive end with the amount of bend that my guy Colin Simmons does. All my Longhorn fans, this is one of just the pure best recruits in the class of 2024. And obviously his ranking, being the 8th best player in the country, your ranking is solidifying that. But the play on the field speaks so much louder than the rankings. This kid could seriously be a top 3 player in this class. Like, obviously you're gonna rank offensive tackles, you're gonna rank some defensive linemen and quarterbacks a little bit higher just by importance of position. But to me, Colin Simmons is a top 3 player in this class. Like, he can flat out ball. All my Longhorn fans, leave this video a like and hit that subscribe button, because this kid is on another level. I need y'all to comment down below, what are your guys' thoughts as you guys brought in the #1 edge rusher in the country and the #1 player coming out of the state of Texas, keeping yours in your state. I love to see it. All my Longhorn fans, stand up. I love and appreciate all y'all. Again, hit that subscribe button, leave this video a like to show your support for this kid, and comment down below what are your thoughts on 5-star recruit Colin Simmons. Big time recruiting win for the Longhorns. I love and appreciate all y'all. I hope that you have a super, super, super blessed rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.